In today's news, Bo Nickal is disappointed with Daniel Cormier's commentary of UFC 309. Nickal is proud of his quote-unquote flawless victory from over the weekend. Yet, despite having swept Paul Craig on the judges' scorecards, not everyone was impressed by his performance. This includes former UFC heavyweight champion and current commentator Daniel Cormier, who stated that Bo isn't ready for someone like Khamzat Chimaev. Speaking with Ariel Helwani, Bo shared his thoughts.
When I watched the fight back, something that was a little disappointing was the commentary and just kind of hearing the way that they were looking at the fight, and it made me feel like they didn't really know what was going on as much, because anybody that I've talked to that are people that I trust and know shoot straight with me, they're like, dude, you like shut that guy out, domination, it was a flawless victory. And to hear things like, you know, DC say, oh, he's not ready for Khamzat. And I think he was kind of trying to like be respectful, but also trying to like, I don't know, maybe like set me down a peg. It was just weird to hear. But I just feel like the people that I know that are in my corner who would give me honest, genuine feedback, they're very happy with the victory. I was very happy with the victory. And so that's what I really care about at the end of the day. But it was a little disappointing to hear some of those comments from people that I respect a lot.
Fan eats 6 body shots from Alex Pereira. Check this fan gobble up 6 mean body shots from Poatan as if it's nothing.
Pode ir? Go. Ready? Chama.
Here's how he took Alex's leg kicks.
50%야. Tá fudido esse aí. Depois, tira uma foto e manda pra ele ali.
Take a photo after this, how I look now, and then tomorrow.
Footage also emerged of Pereira going toe-to-toe with a boxer in a South Korean gym.
Oi. Você vê que ele já tá com sua mão, a guarda mais alta quando você encosta, entendeu? Calma. Tá ele seco, 30 segundos. 여기 오른손 가져. 나이스. 10 seconds. 하나.
Conor McGregor criticizes Tom Aspinall's recent sparring video. Aspinall recently posted footage of him sparring glory kickboxing champion Rico Verhoeven. McGregor's now reacted to the clip, tweeting, "That footage of him looking woeful versus Rico Verhoeven is good footage to watch for Jon. I've warmed to this matchup. I think it should happen."
So it was like a mutual respect, like a game of chess that you both respect each other's arts.
100%.
Yeah.
So we touch each other,
Yeah.
and sometimes it's a good touch, but it's not with bad intention.
Conor also reacted to Chandler's performance, writing, "Caught Michael Chandler? Just kidding. Good fight. Mad little fellow is Michael. I like him." Tom Aspinall gets honest on the Jon Jones fight. Speaking in a recent interview with Ariel Helwani, the UFC interim champ was asked about Jon Jones' post-fight comments. There, Aspinall admitted he feels pretty confident the fight will end up happening, believing Jones secretly wants to fight him.
I think he secretly wants it.
You do? Why?
Because he has a gigantic ego. And he should have. He should have. Because he's one of the best fighters ever. And he hates the fact that people are saying that I can beat him. He can't sleep at night. He doesn't, all this stuff, he keeps mentioning it over and over again, that he doesn't care about me, he thinks he's above me and all that. Because this is all projecting. It's all projecting, man. All of it. And he knows, deep down, he knows. And he just has to keep saying it because he's got to defend himself.
Tom also said that in a fight against him, Jon will not have access to one of his biggest advantages, which is studying fight footage.
One of the, and I'm saying this as a fan of Jon Jones. One of Jon Jones' biggest advantages that he has over everybody, and he says this on multiple interviews for multiple years, is that he's a tape studier, as am I. A massive tape studier. I watch the opponents, my coaches watch the opponents, pick up on the tendencies, pick up on what they like, what they don't like. He has no chance of doing that with me because my average fight time is the shortest in UFC history at 2 minutes 2 seconds, over 10 fights. And that's something that keeps him up at night, that will keep him up at night for sure. I'm a massive, massive question mark for him.
Dana White's not happy with the updated pound-for-pound rankings. For months now, Dana White has repeatedly expressed discontent with Jones not being ranked first in the official UFC pound-for-pound rankings. Prior to UFC 309, he sat in the number 3 spot behind light heavyweight champ Alex Pereira and lightweight champ Islam Makhachev. After the event, the rankings placed Jones in the number 2 spot, just above Pereira but under Makhachev. Unsurprisingly, White is not thrilled with Jones still not being in the top spot, making it crystal clear Monday night via his Instagram stories. Stipe Miocic releases a statement following UFC 309's loss. The former 2-time heavyweight champion officially announced his retirement following his UFC 309 defeat to Jon Jones last Saturday. On Monday, Miocic released another statement looking back on his career and thanking his team and fans. He wrote, "Let me start this post by saying I am good, been through a lot worse. I hope everybody enjoyed the show on Saturday. What an incredible way to go out. I started this journey fighting in local bowling alleys and ended it selling out Madison Square Garden. It truly doesn't get better than that. Sorry, I don't get the W, but you can't get them all. Sometimes it's not your night. That is the nature of the beast. You can't plan a perfect ending in the sport, but I guess the perfect ending is to have been lucky enough to do it at all. You have all given me so much, and I hope I did you all proud. Croatia and Cleveland, Ohio, especially. I felt all of you with me at every battle. To Marcus Marinelli and the Strong Style team, we started together, we finished together. We cried together and we bled together. If people only knew the whole story of everything we have been through, we could write a pretty badass novel. There is nobody else I would have shared this journey with. The best part is that we are family forever. Marcus, I know my father has passed, but I also know he appreciates you stepping in and being the father figure I needed in my life. We had a hell of a run, coach. You dedicated years of your life to me. We made history based on a dream and you had a vision. Now we have more time to drink wine and play euchre while making fun of Bobby because he is terrible at defending himself. To my opponents, thank you all. I learned something from every single one of you. It was an honor to go to war, brothers. To my wife, you are my rock. The ship doesn't sail without you. You sacrificed so much for this dream and I love you. God knew I needed you and you motivated me more than anyone. I will miss hanging up on you on Embedded, but there's YouTube for that. To my kids, everything I have ever done is all for the two of you. To my mom, I know this isn't the career you would have chosen for me, but you have always been in my corner since day one. It was me and you. To my Vayner Sports family, you guys are the best in the business. Time for today's top memes. Third place was posted by Ray Reichs. Second place was posted by the Ace of Mace. And the top pick was posted by MMA 247 Memes. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to stay in the talk.